Hello students, welcome back to Edu8. Last class we have discussed about solid state. Now we will continue with this solid state. Now in the last session what we have seen the different type of solids. The solids are mainly two types, that is crystalline solids and amorphous solids. Now our discussion will continue with the types of crystalline solids. So we will continue with types of crystalline solid. Types of crystalline solid. Now before we discuss about types of crystalline solid, we need to know on what basis this classification is based. Now this classification is based on nature of particles and the type of interparticular type of force that hold these particles. ठीक है? Basically we can say as intermolecular force. Now before that, what we need to understand, what is this, how is this classification? For example, I will give you an example is ice. তুমি দেখিছা ice বৰফ, ice to কিহৰ দ্বাৰা গঠিত? H2O. তো H2O এটা কি? H2O এটা মলিকিউল, অণু। তাৰমানে ice এনেকুৱা এটা কঠিন পদাৰ্থ যাৰ গঠনাত্মক কণিকাটো এটা অণু। Ice is a substance which is made up of a constituent particles. This particle is molecule. Next is আৰু এটা মই ধৰিছো এটো ডায়মণ্ড। ডায়মণ্ডৰ কনস্টিটুয়েন্ট পাৰ্টিকলছ কি? কাৰ্বন। কাৰ্বনটো কি? এটা পৰমাণু। So the nature of particles in both type of solid are not the same. Obviously কিছুমান solid আছে অণুৰ দ্বাৰা গঠিত, কিছুমান পৰমাণু, কিছুমান আয়নৰ দ্বাৰা গঠিত, এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ বেলেগ বেলেগ কণিকাৰ দ্বাৰা গঠিত হয়। যেহেতু বেলেগ বেলেগ কঠিন পদাৰ্থৰ কণিকাবিলাক বেলেগ বেলেগ হয়, different solids has got different type of constituent particles. Obviously the interparticle force for different particle is also different. বুজি পাইছানে? ইয়াতে পানী অণুবিলাকৰ মাজত যেটো আকৰ্ষণ বল থাকিব, সেই একে ধৰণৰ আকৰ্ষণ বলৰ দ্বাৰা পৰমাণুবিলাক লগ লাগি থাকে। So different solid has got different type of constituent particles and different type of constituent particles have got different type of intermolecular force. So based on this we will find some different type of particles. First we will see types of solid. In these types of solid কি ধৰণৰ আমি solid পাম এই বিষয়ে ইয়াতে অধ্যয়ন কৰিম। Those type of solids, what type of constituent particle? Constituent particle. কি ধৰণৰ constituent, কি ধৰণৰ কণিকাৰ দ্বাৰা গঠিত, সেই type of solid টো কি ধৰণৰ কণিকাৰ দ্বাৰা গঠিত আমি ইয়াতে এই বিষয়ে অধ্যয়ন কৰিম। Alright, in the next part we will see what is the interparticle attraction. Interparticle attraction কি ধৰণৰ আকৰ্ষণ বলৰ দ্বাৰা লগ লাগি থাকে হেতু চাম, আৰু ফাইনালি কিছুমান এক্সাম্পলৰ বিষয়ে আমি অধ্যয়ন। ঠিক আছে? So we will discuss one by one. First we will discuss about this type of solid is called molecular solid. Molecular solid. ঠিক আছে? আণৱিক কঠিন পদাৰ্থ। কি দেখিছো? আণৱিক কঠিন পদাৰ্থৰ constituent particle is molecule বা অণু। ঠিক আছে? যেতিয়া constituent particles to অণু হ'ব, when the constituent particles is a molecules, so different type of intermolecular forces are operating between this. You have heard about different type of intermolecular forces like London force or dispersion force বুলি কয়, লণ্ডন বল। এটো হয় সাধাৰণতে নন পোলাৰ মলিকিউলছ, যিবিলাক ধ্ৰুৱীয় নহয়, নন পোলাৰ মলিকিউলছৰ মাজত যেটো এট্ৰেক্টিভ ফোৰ্স, নন পোলাৰ মলিকিউল, that is a London force, যেটোৰ বিষয়ে আমি ফাৰ্স্ট ইয়াৰ ষ্টেটছ অফ মেটাৰ ডিটেইলছত পঢ়িছো। সো এইবিলাক মলিকিউলৰ ভিতৰত আহে তোমাৰ কোনবিলাক মলিকিউল, যেনেকৈ তোমাৰ CCl4 I2 এনেকুৱা ধৰণৰ সলিড পদাৰ্থবিলাকক লণ্ডন ফোৰ্স থাকে। ঠিক আছে? আন ধৰণৰ মলিকিউলাৰ সলিডত আমি পাওঁ, উইল find it different type of molecular solid in which that is called dipole-dipole interaction. Dipole-dipole interaction. Dipole-dipole interaction. And this dipole-dipole interaction is exist in solids which molecules are made up of polar molecules. Do you understand? The molecules are polar. For example, you have seen NF3, SO2. These are polar molecules. The polar molecules, the solid in which the molecules are polar, then that that molecules are held by dipole interaction. Etu সময়ত কলে dimeru antokriya, dimero antokriya. And third type of intermolecular force operated in molecular solid, that is third type is hydrogen bond, hydrogen bandhani. You are familiar with this point, hydrogen bandhani, hydrogen bond, and hydrogen bond is exist for molecule like ice, borofot tomar hydrogen bandhani dara onu bilak log lagi thake, thik ase. So molecular, to first type of molecular solid in which the constituent particles are molecules, constituent particles are molecules. So in the next part we will find that second type of solid, that is covalent solid. Covalent solid. In covalent solid we'll find that constituent particles are atoms. Mostly constituent particles are non-metal atoms, odhatu paramanu. And when it is non-metal atom, what type of force may operate? That is covalent bond. So non-metal, jeneke ami for example paisu diamond is an example. Diamond is an example of covalent solid. Diamond ki hoy carbon bilak সহযোজী বান্ধনীৰ দ্বাৰা লগ লাগি থাকে. In diamond the constituent particles as carbon atom and they are held by covalent bond. So obviously the molecular solid, covalent solid, the constituent particles are molecules and atoms. Depending on constituent particles we are having different value, and when the atom constituent particle is changed, the type of bonding is also changed. Then we will have third type of particle, the third type of solid, that is ionic solid. It ako another different type of solid, ionic solid. Ionio kothin padartho boli kau. Ionic solids mostly salts bilak ami paise na, salts bilak which are made up of ions. So ions hole dhanatmak ion, rinatmak ion, positively charged ion and negatively charged ion. So these ions are held by what? Ions are held by electrostatic force. Ions are held by electrostatic force. Mostly it is commonly known as ionic bond. So these solids are made up of ions. The solids which are made up of ions are classed under ionic solids. Understand? Examples, most of the salts, sodium chloride, zinc sulfide, these are substances in which we will see the ionic solid. These are classed under ionic solid. And the third one is very interesting, that is number fourth one, that is metallic solid. Metallic solid. Here also it is actually metal atom. Look at the difference. Covalent solid are also made up of atoms. Metallic solids are also made up of metal atoms. It is actually metal ion, not exactly metal atom, it is metal ion. Because in covalent solid the non-metallic atoms are held by covalent bond, but in metal atom metal cannot have covalent bond. বুজি পাইছে নে? এটা মেটালৰ লগত আন এটা মেটালৰ কোনো covalent bonding নহয়, তেতিয়া হলে এইবিলাক কেনেকৈ লগ লাগি থাকে? ইয়াৰ এটা স্পেসিফিক প্ৰসেস হল এনেকুৱা, আসলতে তুমি যদি ধৰি লোৱা এটুকুৰা সাপোজ ইয়াতে লোহা আছে, piece of iron, is a iron crystal. In this iron crystal, iron atom release 1 or 2 electron, then it will convert it into ion. Eta jodi electron e die ei ion le convert hobo. Now these ions are found in this state. Eneke iron plus ion black, eneke 2 plus ion, iron 2 plus ion black, eneke oponi thakibo. Anate these electrons are free within this space. So if you look at this crystal, how it look like? It look like something like this, in which these ions are floating in where? Sea of electron, because these electrons are freely moving within this space, for which these electrons can move from one place to the other place. That is why metallic solids are good conductor. Who is responsible for this conductivity? These electrons are responsible for this conductivity. So metallic solid, in metallic solids it is actually metal ions. These are the metal ions which are appear to be floating in a sea of electrons. So it is not directly written in this form. We can write metal ions float in sea of electron. Metal ion. So কিছুমান metal ion এনেকুৱা electron সাগৰ এখনত উপঙি থকা বুলি আমি ক'ব পাৰো. So those are metallic solid. So the force that bind these substances, ই এটা ক্ৰিষ্টেলৰ ভিতৰত সোমাই আছে কিহৰ দ্বাৰা কিবা এটা নিৰ্দিষ্ট আকৰ্ষণ বল আছে. There must be some force which holding this particular entire substance into a confined place in the form of a solid. এই যেটো বান্ধনী যাৰ দ্বাৰা এই গোটেইখিনি বস্তু লাগে হেতুকে কৈছে metallic bond. Metallic bond. ঠিক আছে, যিকোনো ধৰণৰ মেটেল বিলাক আমি মেটালিক বণ্ডৰ ভিতৰত ধৰিব পাৰো. মেটেল যেনেকুৱা আইৰন, কপাৰ, zinc, whatever, all metallic crystals are coming under metallic solid. So depending upon the nature of constituent particles, we are having different type of crystalline solids. If the constituent particles is a molecule, then we are having a molecular solids. Then if it is a molecule, then these are the intermolecular force which bind these molecules in the form of a solids. Next is a covalent solid, in which the constituent particle is an atom, and if it is an atom, they are held by covalent bond. ঠিক আছে, if examples diamond, graphite, whatever, graphite, silicon, these are some example of covalent solid. Thirdly, it is ionic solid, in which the constituent particles are ions, and if it is ions, they are held by ionic bond which are electrostatic in nature, and that is why we can call it as electrostatic force. And these examples are sodium chloride, zinc sulfide. What kind of salt you can have? These are ionic crystal. And third is the interesting, that is metallic solid. In metallic solids, the constituent particles are metal ions, basically metal ions, and these are generally called as kernels. They are called as kernels. Metal ions are generally called as kernels. These positive kernels, which are called as metal ions, which is supposed to be float in a sea of electrons. These electrons are responsible for conductivity, and that is called as metallic bond which bind this entire substance in a solid form. And examples are all kinds of metal, iron, copper. There are different type of alloys are also included in this metallic solid. Metallic solid or ভিতৰত alloys বিলাক পাওঁ. So তোমাৰ এটা idea হল. So based on constituent particles, crystalline solids are divided into this part. এখিনি বুজি পালা নহয়? If you have understood this part, then we can move to the next topic. All right.